Alrighty, welcome back, guys. Episode 4 now, I believe it is. Yeah, episode 4 of the Albert Engel playthrough over on Pro Cycling Manager 2024. So, last episode we did very, very well, taking out the Belgrade Tour. We won the first stage and the third stage, taking out the GC and sweeping every category. So another dominant show from Mr. Engel. This episode we have the Rangareki GP, a 1.2 in Norway, as well as the Sundvolden GP as well, another 1.2. This one, more so than this one, should suit us. And we might also get the Lincoln GP in. So let's skip ahead. Oh, we can see in the top right there, Luis Menchez, broken shin bone. Oof, you don't want that. Once this sim stops, we'll take a little look about just any interesting results. See what's going on in the World Tour. Throughout this series, or whilst we make our way to the World Tour, we're going to keep an eye on what's going on up there in the World Tour. You know, just because we're not there just yet doesn't mean we aren't interested to see what's happening. Like Vlasov winning the Romandy GC, very intriguing. Warren Barguil as well winning the KOM, good to see. You can see our march towards level 6 goes on. All right, two things I'm going to show everybody right now. So we're going to go into skills. So these are those extra things you get alongside leveling up. We have 4 currently. You can increase these 4 verticals. In the race, you can increase a technique, which stands out. Stand out thanks to your understanding of your bike and the way you handle it. Stealth, so basically a way to sneak attack. And super leader, when you have this role, it enables a teammate to surpass himself. You can, in discovery, you can quickly learn about your teammates and opposition in the same races as you, much more effectively, basically. You can learn more about riders thanks to race results. So if you're someone who likes to trawl through pro cycling stats, that's what that is. And observation, so you can basically find out more about how someone's performing. Personality, charisma is influence over your team, basically get more points and be able to select people, that kind of stuff. Gain more XP every single month, pretty simple. And then network, so this helps you get more impact on teams' interests, so better ways to level up or go through the rankings quicker. Fitness peak is a big one, so your training kind of relates to how you're going at the moment. Fitness peak gets you up or extends that period for a bit longer. Willpower is the amount of times you can overcome a bad day, and then training is limiting how much the tiredness impacts you. We have 4 points. We're going to improve our technique to maxed out straight away. So you can see move up through the peloton now and again like an E, or you can either slither up through the peloton in no time at all. Aerodynamic position and acrobatic descent. These 3 are very helpful to have in the race. And we might start leveling up our network, because we do want to get onto a better team ASAP. Oh, back here. Well, there we go. So we can use that straight away. So interest on us currently are all continental teams still. We'll keep our interest going with these 2 teams. Currently, this team is more interested in us. They also have more points, so let's get their interest really going. Back to dashboard. Let's accept that. Let's take a look at the schedule, actually, because we are able to enter some bigger races now, such as the Tour of Norway. We could have entered that, although we only have 5 points, so maybe not. The Lancaster GP, no, not really anything extra that's probably worth entering here. Let's take a look at the next one after that. I mean, I would like to enter the Denmark, but I don't, well, these 2 really, but I don't think we can. And also this. Yeah, see, we don't have the points, which is not good. Yeah. They're actually, those 3 races are, I believe, objectives for us. Yeah, Norway and Denmark. Oh, sorry, Norway and Denmark down here at the back end of the season. We'll have to see if we can accrue enough of those points so we can gain entry. All right. Whilst we're in results, actually, let's take a quick look through at who has been winning what. Tour of Britannia. It's a pretty big race. Kind of. It's a big race, I guess, if you're a Conti rider. Not much of interest there, realistically. Milan San Remo, MDVP, taking out the win there. Bunch kick by the looks of it. Yeah, massive bunch kick. Didn't split it all over the Poggio by the looks of it. Nizzolo in second, MDVP, obviously massive powerhouse that he is. Danny Van Poppel. Elio Viviani, love to see that up there in fourth as well. Michael Matthews kicking about like he usually is, getting a sniff of a result. Yeah, okay, interesting. That's San Remo. Let's keep skipping through. One thing we didn't look at last episode was who won the Cobbled Classic, so might do that now as well. Let's just combing through. All right, Milano, Torino, really cool race this one if you've ever watched it. Yeah, it's just a really cool race. Like the final is around some really pretty scenery in Italy. Fabio Jakobsen getting the win over Nizzolo and Mads. Tour of Taiwan, I've done this race actually. Just have a look. Corbin Strong up there for Israel Premier Tech, that's cool. Hard race, this is a really hard race. I did not enjoy it. And then a bit further back in March, we have the I'm getting tongue twisted. The Volta Ciclista Catalunya, being taken out by Remco Evenepoel by the looks of it. Oh no, sorry, he won the last stage, but was not anywhere in GC. That was Tadej Pogacar over Jonas Vingegaard. So there's your first taste of how the tour's going to go. These two inseparable as always. Simon Yates knocking about there. Looks pretty good result from Simon Yates. How old is he now? 31, so he's in his prime. Very interesting. Where was Remco? Took out the final stage, but could only muster up 28th. Must have had a bit of a bad day earlier on. Keep combing through. I'd love to see the results from some of the Cobbled Classics. Tour of Flanders, the Ronde van Vlaanderen, Wout van Aert finally getting his win in that race. Has been searching for that one for a while. Mads in second, apparently plus 6 hours, not really, plus 12 seconds by the looks of it. And then Mikkel Bjerg from UAE, big Dane he is, massive powerhouse in the TT. Again, probably a known fact, but a little known fact by some people. He swept the under 23 TT class. I think it's the first ever rider to do that. But yeah, powerhouse in the TT. I kind of view him as the second coming of Fabian Cancellara. That's my view of him. But boy, can he hang on climbs as well. Yeah, big future for this guy, big future. Getting third there. Lawrence Pithy up there, just like IRL actually. He was up there as well. Matej Mohoric as well. Sweeney knocking about. Aussie, young Aussie there. I've actually used to race. Well, I didn't race with him as a junior, but I come up pretty close to him as well. What else we got here? The Dwarves Door of Vlaanderen. Precursor to the Tour of Flanders, basically. Jasper Philipsen taking the win over Mads there. Where is the Paris-Roubaix? Let's go to the highlights. Maybe that's how we'll see it. Monuments, here we go. Wout, there we go. Wout did the double. Mathieu van der Poel just missing out. And Mads Pedersen getting podiums all around there. Liège was actually won by Richard Carapaz over Gregory and Van Gils. from Lotto Destiny. All right. So that's a bit of a catch up on all the results there. Let's get ourselves into our next. All right, we've skipped our way ahead into the Sonvolden. There we go. GP a 1.2 with a nice uphill finish. Just be a good test for Engel. See if he can keep his really strong runner form going. Alright, so we've got Imhoff here on free element and the rest of the team riding for us. Looks like we've got Shrug here, very good sprinter, and Brandel. Meow, we've raced with Sam, we've already raced with Benz. Kush is a new rider we have not raced with just yet. Let's have a look at our competition here. A bunch of Norwegians and Danish teams. St. Piran are here. That's cool to see. Harry Tanfield riding for him with Charlie as well. Big in the British scene. Alright, so this is the other favourite. X have their development team here as well. Let's just up our tempo whilst it seems to be sorting itself out. Get our way into the stage a bit further. Just lower our tempo now. Settle down. Keep the powder nice and dry for the final. It's going to be hard. 2 laps of whatever this circuit is by the looks of it. We're taking the Rona twice. The Grottegetta. It seems, yeah, the Grottegetta. And then it finishes on the Crocolivier. 11.1% max gradient at 7.1% average for 4.5k. Very tough. But it looks like these two are really going to shake it up. 3.1, 8.8. That's a very tough climb. Very, very steep. Not for long duration, no, but it's very steep. So I imagine it'll be very, very punchy over it. And here we are coming in, descending our way into the first time up the Rona. The Roina. I think they're just, kind of taking it easy over it by the looks of it. We can still ease our guy up massively. No need to expend energy without having a reason realistically. Would love to win this. We've got a good win streak going, so would love to take this one. Don't lose our position though. Just be mindful there. They've really upped the tempo. I haven't given much thought to our tactics in this stage just yet. Now, I would like it to split, but it's probably very similar to that stage we won in the tour. I would say we're kind of just going to hold our way back. I don't think we have the strongest team here. So we're kind of just going to have to, float around, take service from other teams, all that kind of stuff, Just be strategic with it. Alright, here we come into the Rona once again, over this little pinch down the descent. It's split there, split quite a lot actually. I'm going to actually watch, we'll find out how Meow goes in real life. Meow? Say that name right. Okay, so over the top of the Rona for the final time. Looks like it's a bit splitty back here. We are in the main peloton. We're doing okay. Got plenty left in the tank still. As we found out last episode, gave a bit of an insight and backstory to Engel's upbringing, and he was a downhill mountain biker for quite some time prior to picking up the road bike, hence his downhill extraordinaire abilities. And he is back to full. Okay, hang on. Is anyone in that front group for us? No. We do have quite a few riders here with us though. So let's utilize them. We've missed that break. Caught napping. Our guys will weld it back together. Not a worry whatsoever. Now, before we lose everybody, which we are, they're all gassed. They did bring it back in fairness, so well played to the team. They might not be the strongest, but they definitely come in clutch. Damn, he has not made it through, I don't reckon. Yeah, it seems like it's on us to get that final bid in, but we should be okay. Let's just tell all these guys to go back to automatic strategy. They don't have to stress too much. Oh yeah, only 40 left. It's splitting on the way in. Okay, let's use sneaking and then use our gel. We just want to get ourselves into position realistically. That's what we're after here. We've got 5k to go. Swinging it in. Okay. Now this is going to be very, very hard. We want to lead it from the front. Okay, let's watch this. We've got an attack from Dalby, Brudzinski, Dredge as well by the looks of it. No, they can't hold our tempo. We ideally just need to be reactive. So we're going to lead from the front with a very, very high tempo. Dredge is a bit cooked, it seems, already. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. We need to get into that final K barrier. Where is it? Where's the kite? Okay, keep going. Yeah, we've cracked Dredge. Just laying down the tempo. It's looking good. Look at the damage Engel is causing. This really is the next coming of Eddy Merckx. It's got to be said. And that was an easy win. We didn't even need to sprint. Very easy win for Engel. There we go. Dredge in second. Brudzinski, by the looks of it, getting third. No. Hohen slipping in underneath him. The American, very good. Okay, let's get ourselves onto the podium. There it is once again. Take a look at him. Dominant win. With the salute. Alright, onto the podiums. Well, I guess we'll be skipping the podiums. Okay, so we've got Sonvolden GP taken out by Albert Engel. Very nice. 26 seconds over Dredge. Hohen there in third. Yeah, just a very good ride. Like, we were out of position there coming in over this little finishing circuit, and our team got us back in. So, like I said, we're not the strongest team, but they definitely come in when they're needed. And we're halfway just about to level 6. Okay. On to the second race for this episode. Keep an eye down there on current results. Looks like Sepp Kuss taking out the first stage of the Giro d'Italia. We'll keep a very close eye on that race. It's my personal favorite race, the Giro. I love the Giro. But yeah, awesome to see. Pink jersey to an American. It's been a long time, I think, for Americans to have a pink jersey wearer. Okay, we've got the Rinkera GP, a 1.2 flat finish. Fortin, Imhoff. No Schlange, though. I would have liked Schlange to have been here so we could ride for him. That's okay. It might be one of those ride the finishing circuit very, very hard ones. 16 in the EB, no way. That's definitely coming back. Yeah, 6 away now. I could see that working. Okay, now the EB's form, let's take a little look at our main competition today. So we've got Airtox Carl Russ for M. Anderson. It's actually a kind of cool kit. I like that. Mezowaski, another Polish team. Uno X's development team. Colo Quicks here. Pretty big under 23 specific. Well, not specific, but they typically have under 23 riders. Colo Quick do. St. Piran here again. Skyline here once again. And It's mostly a couple Swedish teams. Pretty cool. Cool. Oh, Dredge is here. Ryder finished second to us in the last race. Alright, let's get ourselves into some more action. Whilst we're skipping ahead, we'll take a look at that climb. So, 17.6%, the max pinch. Looks like it's about 5k out from the final. Got a couple hard climbs on the way into the finishing circuit, but I feel that that's just going to be too far out to really do any major damage. I think it's so far out that sprinters can come back. Splitting here a bit. Pace is really hot over the top of this climb. Just keep an eye on this. Got Anderson's up here. Dredge is here as well. Okay. Well, don't lose the wheel, please. There we go. Okay. Effort through. Sneaking for a minute. That's fine. Just hold position. Cool. Alright, we're making our way to the finishing circuit now. Minute 22 to the EB. Coming down all the time now. Be under a minute before we know. Alright, we're on the finishing circuit. That is, yeah, I was pretty bang on. It's 5k from the finish, that steep climb. Take a look at it properly on this lap through. Oh no, I was wrong. That's actually at a different point, was it? Pack has already reduced, which is good to see. Oh no, it is. It's 5k, so it's a massive left into a huge ramp. They've only got 50 seconds. I need to get our way up there. I don't want to miss a split. Okay, great. So now it's like this. We could do a lead out because we're going to attack anyway. How far back is Imhoff and Fortin? Merckx here as well. Probably do a bit of this, I reckon. Alright, this is really good. So we've got the lead the way we want it. Stranger needs to keep his effort on, which he won't for some reason, but we'll up him to 90 anyway. Shrug is cooked. We might pop you on my wheel. Will effort work yet? No. Okay.
The pace is so high that a few riders are going to be very sore at the end of the day.
Fortin just keeps getting boxed. He's good at that.
Several riders are attempting to break away.
Okay, we've got 3 more times through that finish yet. And I really want it. Oh, it's 25 already. Okay, this is actually really going our way. Okay, Staninger has done a actually very nice job there, I've got to say. And then let's get you on 90 as well, and you out of the way. Cool. It might be 51, but I feel it's going to really split. You can just see how dicey it is back here. Our guys are really ripping it on the front.
Such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps. The pack is back on level terms with the breakaway group.
Nice. 23 over the top of there.
That looks like a really
Back
bad
up to
fall.
92, I'd say.
But he's not going any further. Only 15 kilometers
Let's get to the back here and just look at that. So it's split pretty well there, but it's a pack of 33. They will get back on terms, but at what cost to them? Malmberg doing his thing here. Let's rip at Malmberg, actually. Flat stick into this climb. Nice. Alright, Imhoff, next up. Pack of 18 left now. Imhoff really gassing it over this climb. Looking good here. We've only got 5 left. The boys are really turning it up here. From me saying in the last stage, they've taken it personally, saying we're not the strongest team here. Well, they've come to show maybe we are. So we got Imhoff, Fortin still with plenty left in the tank. Let's see how long we can get Imhoff into the final here. This is actually going our way, very much so. All right, Fortin to take it up next. 90 from you. You're just going to have to ease it up. Whatever you got left, man. We got 30 seconds. A bit more. We almost got 40 seconds. All right. Take your gel, and then you're just full gas now, man. Full gas. We've got over 30 seconds. Full gas from Fortin. All the way in. Very nice. Okay, we'll take over at 99 ourselves. You can attempt to sit on Engel instead. There we go. We'll switch it around. See if Fortin can hold on for second. I'd love for him to be able to. I think he'll do it. Engel will take his... What is this? His 4th win in a row now, I think? I mean, he didn't win stage finishes in that last one, so technically his 2nd win in a row. But big win from him there. He used to be able to salute before the line. Yeah, there we go. Fortin holding on for 2nd. Brzezinski in 3rd there. Dredge, Pedersen, Wang, Strensky. We should have one of our other riders here. Imhoff, here he is, coming in. Top 20 for Imhoff. I'm blown away by the team there. To be honest, that was on the team. Yeah, Engel had to finish it off. But yeah, Fortin, Imhoff, and Efting, Malmberg as well, realistically, and Stanninger. All those guys just played a massive part of that. Schrag definitely helped weld it together early on, so not underplaying his contribution either. A strong ride from the team. All right. So yes, Engel taking the win. Fortin backing it up in 2nd. 51 seconds win over the end there. Mate, that is very good. So we won the race. Exceptional result. 28 additional points. Obviously, the manager's stoked. Couldn't be happier. We might save the Lincoln GP for next episode, because I think there's a couple 1.2, 1.1s all in a row here. And we'll just do 2 per episode, but we'll try to give more context into what's going on around the whole cycling season, each in between. But yes, honestly, I can't believe how good of a start this has been for Engel. I mean, he is the next Eddy Merckx, but he's definitely living up to that hype already. You can see over in the Giro, we've got Vincenzo Albanese, looked like was taking results there. Will Barter, nice. Jonas is doing the Giro, big news there. So is Jonas doing a Tadej in this game, and Tadej in this game is doing a Jonas? Well, not the bad side of that, but you know what I mean? He's just doing a Jonas from the only sticking to the tour this year. Ben O'Connor up there. Danny Martinez as well. Alright, let's get ourselves... Okay, so next episode, this is what we're looking at. The Lincoln GP features a really tough climb. Cobbled climb up to a finish line. Will it suit us? Tough to say. We definitely like that it's hilly, but the cobbles is not our forte. Magazine says we've got Birchall racing it. Hicks, Wood as well. Very strong rider for St. Piran. Walker, I think that's a pretty big name as well. Malmberg's actually up there in the favourites as well. Very cool to see. All right, but that's next episode. Oh, geez, that'll be next episode, guys. And we'll also run through the Giro results as well to catch us up. Peace out, guys. Thanks for the support, and we'll see you all next time.